The drive to Kishinwo Tower was a blur of frantic prayers and self-recrimination. Lagos traffic, usually my mortal enemy, seemed to be conspiring against me today. Every Danfo driver was an antagonist, every Okada rider a reckless villain in my personal drama.
Idiot, see men like watermelon!
By the time I pulled up to the imposing glass edifice that was Jude Kishinwo's current empire, I was a sweaty, disheveled mess. My hair, usually a tamed mane of curls, had decided to embrace its wild side. His assistant, a woman who looked like she'd stepped off the cover of a high-fashion magazine, eyed me with a polite yet unmistakable disdain.
Mr. Kishinwo's been expecting you, Miss Adebayo. He's not pleased. That's the door.
Great, just what I needed. A preamble to my impending doom. The office was everything you'd expect from a billionaire. Sleek, minimalist, and with a panoramic view of Lagos that made my tiny studio apartment feel like a shoebox in comparison. And there he was, Jude Kishinwo, sitting behind a desk that looked like it was carved from a single block of obsidian. He was a study in controlled power, dark suit, impeccable tie, and eyes that were as sharp and unyielding as polished steel. He didn't look up immediately, instead focusing on the tablet in his hands, his brow furrowed in concentration. I stood there, feeling like a particularly unkempt garden gnome in his pristine minimalist landscape. My heart hammered against my ribs, a desperate drum solo of anxiety. Finally, he lifted his head. His eyes, dark and intense, swept over me. I braced myself for the inevitable dressing down, the polite but firm dismissal. Instead, a slow, almost imperceptible smile played on his lips.